Good morning. My name is Danielle Barger, and I am a trust and estates attorney with Barger and Batiste Law in San Diego, California. I'm making this short video today because a lot of times my clients and potential clients get confused and mixed up by some of the titles we use with the various players in an estate plan. So when I'm creating an estate plan for clients, typically what we're doing is creating a trust and a will and powers of attorney for finances and powers of attorney for healthcare. And with that, we nominate certain people that are important to you, and each of those nominations are a little bit different and they have different names associated with it. So I want to educate you today about what the various terms mean. So let's start with a trustee. A trustee is a person that will make the financial decisions for assets in a trust. If I, Danielle, create a trust for my own benefit, I am the trustor. And if, as a typical plan is, I am also the trustee, I'm the person, I, Danielle, as trustee, who will make those decisions for those assets in my trust. So one of the important things that I will be selecting is who will be my successor trustee if I can't act. So if I am unable to act on my own behalf for my assets, maybe because I've passed away or because I've become incapacitated, the person who I've nominated as my successor trustee is a very important role. And he or she will make sure that assets in my trust are managed. They will make sure that the bills are paid for trust assets. For example, I have a home. That home is titled in my trust. I am trustee of my trust, and I pay my mortgage every month. But if I became incapacitated, when my successor trustee begins to act, he or she will be the one to get money out of the bank account in my trust, pay my mortgage on those trust assets, my house. So the trustee is the main role that many of my clients will be selecting when they're putting together their estate planning documents. Now, I also want to talk about an executor. An executor is the person who will administer a will. So here in San Diego, most of the planning that I'm putting in place is centered around a trust. And we'll talk about that at another time. But people call me and they say, who should be the executor of my trust? And so I want to educate you that those are mixing up the terms. So if I write a will, I'm going to nominate an executor. If I write a trust, I'm going to nominate a successor trustee. And if I have a power of attorney for finances or for healthcare, I'm going to appoint an agent. So they're all various terms, and they're important to know and distinguish. Generally, when I put a comprehensive plan in place, I will have a trust, and I will nominate 1, 2, 3 successor trustees. I will also have a will. Usually when that's being completed in combination with the trust, it's a pour-over will, and that will nominate an executor. And then I'll also have a power of attorney to make sure that if I become incapacitated and there's something that needs to be handled that is not in my trust, I have an agent who will make those decisions. Commonly, I will put the same person in all those roles. I just wanted to give you an explanation of what the various roles are and what they individually mean so that you are a little bit more educated when you go looking to put your own estate planning documents in place. Thank you.